All right, let's just jump right into this explainer. Today, we are looking at what is arguably the ultimate tech battle of 2026. If you're a founder, an executive, or honestly just a really busy professional trying to scale your output this year, you are facing a massive operational choice. Do you deploy a $20 AI assistant, or do you hire a traditional human virtual assistant? It's a debate that's completely reshaping how work gets done globally, and we are going to break down the real numbers, the actual capabilities, and the ultimate strategy for 2026. Let's start with a pretty jarring reality. Hiring a traditional onshore employee isn't just a simple salary. It is a massive $65,000 decision right out of the gate. And, if we look at recent operational data, that's just the absolute baseline. Think about everything else that goes into it. When you factor in the weeks of recruitment, reviewing endless resumes, onboarding, performance management, taxes, benefits, and, let's be real, the ever-present risk of turnover, you aren't just making a $65,000 decision. You are effectively making a $95,000 to $120,000 commitment for year one alone. That is a huge amount of capital.
Now flip the script entirely and contrast that with our next number. Top-tier AI models that can handle incredible amounts of cognitive heavy lifting and data crunching start at just $20 a month. Seriously, $20. We're talking about tools like ChatGPT Plus or specialized platforms running maybe $20 to $30 a seat. For the cost of, a few cups of coffee, you get a system that can instantly draft proposals, reformat messy data, synthesize deep research, and process text at a scale no human could ever possibly match. The price-to-power ratio here is frankly astonishing.
So let's officially kick off round one of this tech battle, the AI contender, the undisputed champion of data-heavy, rule-based tasks.
When you put these two head-to-head, the AI advantage becomes super obvious. Your AI assistant costs literal pennies per task. It operates 24/7, 365 days a year, takes 0 sick days, and responds instantly. If a critical client email or a server alert comes in at 2 a.m. on a Sunday, the AI is already all over it. The human VA, on the other hand, is bound by severe natural constraints. They cost thousands of dollars a month, they only work 40 hours a week, they need vacations, and they require active management from you. When it comes down to raw speed and pure availability, AI wins this round decisively.
And these aren't just theoretical wins. AI seems completely unbeatable in the real world. UPS implemented an AI agent called Orion to optimize delivery routes, saving a staggering $300 million every single year. Bank of America's virtual assistant, Erica, has smoothly handled over 1 billion client interactions, dropping human call center traffic by 17%. But maybe the most incredible example is over in healthcare. Yale New Haven Hospital used an AI agent from iDoc to continuously monitor incoming CT scans. When a scan comes in, the AI flags life-threatening emergencies, like a brain bleed, in real time before human doctors even open the file. I mean, it is literally life or death speed. But hold on, let's ring the bell for round two, the human contender. Because despite all those billion-dollar savings and lightning-fast speeds, AI has a massive blind spot.
The crucial point here is what we call the judgment gap. This is the operational space where an AI completely drops the ball, simply because it can't read the room, it can't handle ambiguous context, and it definitely cannot execute real relationship management. Imagine a major client replies to a pricing proposal with just, "Let me think about it." An AI can instantly draft 3 perfectly polite follow-ups, but it cannot tell you which one is actually right for that specific relationship, or if you should just stay silent because you happen to know they're on a family vacation. That requires critical human intuition. So the divide in capabilities is actually really clear. AI is fantastic at the heavy lifting, data entry, finding schedule overlaps, generating initial drafts, basic rule-based logic. But human VAs, they absolutely shine when it comes to managing VIP relationships, handling highly sensitive communications, delicately negotiating with tricky vendors, and dealing with weird, out-of-the-box edge cases. If a task requires empathy, or if a single mistake is going to cost you a major client, you just can't rely on AI alone. And this reality is heavily backed by research from MIT's Industrial Performance Center. They found that for high-stakes, complex tasks, you absolutely need a human in the loop for supervisory control. While AI agents can brilliantly navigate routine stuff, they completely lack situational awareness and human trust. Basically, when an AI encounters a weird exception or the underlying rules of a business subtly change, the AI doesn't know to stop. It'll just execute the wrong instructions infinitely fast. A human overseer is the critical safety net that catches that context and prevents a massive cascading failure.
There's this great quote from TaskBullet that really hits the nail on the head. They note that the AI dramatically reduces the time the VA spends on cognitive throughput, while the VA handles everything requiring actual human presence. Think about it. A massive portion of a traditional assistant's day is just cognitive throughput. Reading things, summarizing things, moving data between apps. AI completely eliminates that busy work, which frees the human up to do what humans actually do best: connect, judge, and strategize.
Which brings us to the climax of our tech battle, the 2026 Hybrid Alliance. The truth is, these two fierce competitors shouldn't be fighting at all. To get the absolute best results, they need to team up. Research points to an optimal 2026 split where your AI tools absorb about 60% of the routine volume. That's the sorting, the drafting, the massive data extraction. This beautifully sets the table, leaving the remaining 40%, the high-value judgment work, exception handling, and stakeholder communication, entirely to the human professional.
Let's talk money, because the financial breakdown proves exactly why this hybrid model is dominating. If you hire a human VA only, you're looking at $2 to $6 grand a month for standard business hours. If you go AI only, it's incredibly cheap, under $100 for 24/7 coverage, but you carry massive operational risk for complex tasks. But the hybrid model, teaming up an AI with a part-time VA, gives you 24/7 automated coverage, plus human oversight, all for roughly $500 to $1,600 a month. You are keeping costs 70 to 80% lower than onshore hiring, but getting vastly superior output. So how does this actually work on a Tuesday afternoon? Step 1, the AI acts as the tireless workhorse. It reads a messy client inquiry, extracts the data, and drafts a few response variations. Step 2, your human VA, who intimately understands your brand voice and the specific client, reviews those drafts, selects the best tone, and refines it. Step 3, the human validates the CRM is updated correctly and confidently hits send. The AI did the heavy lifting, the human executed the final judgment.
The payoff for this tag team alliance? It's undeniable. Operational data proves that executing this hybrid strategy yields an incredible 3 times productivity multiplier for your business. An AI-augmented human can smoothly process 3 times the invoices, handle 3 times the support tickets, or manage 3 times the schedule complexity compared to a worker without AI.
And depending on your industry, those multipliers literally explode. We're talking a massive 10x boost in data analysis by generating deeper insights faster. An unbelievable 15x multiplier in customer support, where an AI handles Tier 1 questions and smartly routes complex issues to the human. Or a 12x boost in lead qualification. This hybrid system scales your operations completely without breaking the bank. And these aren't just theoretical numbers. These are documented results from highly successful companies doing this right now. So I want to leave you with this final kind of provocative question to think about. As you look to scale your operations this year, are you just adding to a team of humans, absorbing all those linear costs and constraints? Or are you building a highly efficient, highly scalable hybrid system where AI relentlessly handles the volume and humans expertly handle the judgment? The businesses that master this alliance are the ones that will truly scale in 2026. Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and I'll catch you on the next one.